Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. 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 Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari. Yashodanandana Vrajana Randana. Yashodanandana Vrajana Randana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. 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 Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari. Yashodanandana Vrajana Randana. Yashodanandana Vrajana Randana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Kunja Bihari. Radha Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Kunja Bihari. Radha Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe. Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe. Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Mahishuvada. Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Mahishuvada. Jaya Śrīnath Ji Jaya Balagopal Jaya Śrīnath Ji Jaya Giri. Jaya Śrīnath Ji Jaya Balagopal Jaya Śrīnath Ji Jaya Giri. Jaya Gaurāṅga Jaya Gaurāṅga Gaurāṅga Jaya Gaurāṅga. Jaya Gaurāṅga Jaya Gaurāṅga Jaya Gaurāṅga Jaya Gaurāṅga. Jaya Jaya Prabhupāda Prabhupāda Jaya Jaya Prabhupāda. Jaya Jaya Prabhupāda 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupāda. Jaya Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to Dev Sadan Mandir, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam class.
Louder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. No. So today we'll be reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 15, which is entitled The Pandavas Retired Timely. And today we'll be reading from text 21. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayan Namaskritya Naram Saiva Narottamam Devim Sarasatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayasu Bhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Hare Krishna. So again we are reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 15, text 21. Tadvai hanustaisavah sarato hayaste.
Tadve Namaste Ishwa Sarato Yase
Shoham rati nipatayo yata anamanti.
Soham Rato Nupatayo Yasa Anam
Sarvam Chadena Tadabhuda Sadi Sariktam. Bhasman Hutam Kuhakarad Bhami Vottamusyam. Anyone like to try?
Namaste
Okay, I'll read it again. Tadvaidanusta isavah sarato hayaste shoham rati nipatayo yata anamanti. Sarvam chadena tadabhuda sariktam vasman utam kuhakarat dhamivotar musyam. Tadvaidanusta isavah sarato hayaste Shoham rati nipatayo yata anamanti. Sarvam chadena tadabhuda sadisaritam Bhasmam tam kuhakarat dhamivottamusyam. We'll go word for word. Tat, the same. Vai, certainly. Dhanu, the same go. Ishvara, Isavaha, arrows. Shah, the very same. Ratha, chariot. Hayahate, the very same horses. Aham, I am the same Arjuna. Rathi, the chariot fighter. Nipataya, all the kings. Yataha, whom. Anamanti, offer their respects, sarvam, all, kshanena, at a moment's notice, tat, all those, avut, became, asat, useless, isa, because of the Lord, riktam, being void, bhasman, ashes, hutam, offering butter, kuhaka raddam, money created by magical feast, eva, like that, uktam, shown, ushyam, in barren land. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Abhay Charanarvind A. Bhaktivedanta Swami Śrīla Prabhupāda, Śrīla Prabhupāda ki Jai. Translation: I have the very same Gāṇḍīva bow, the same arrows, the same chariot drawn by the same horses, and I use them as same Arjuna, to whom all the kings offered their due respects. But in absence of Lord Kṛṣṇa, all of them at a moment's notice have become null and void. It is exactly like offering clarified butter on the ashes, accumulating money with a magic wand, or sowing seeds on a barren land. Purport: as we have discussed more than once, one should not be puffed up by borrowed plums. All energies and powers are derived from the Supreme Source, Lord Kṛṣṇa, and they act as long as He desires and cease to function as soon as He withdraws. All electrical energies are received from the powerhouse, and as soon as the powerhouse stops supplying energy, the bulbs are of no use. In a moment's time, such energies can be generated or withdrawn by supreme will of the Lord. Material civilization without the blessing of the Lord is child's play only. As long as the parents allow the child to play, it is all right. As soon as the parents withdraw, the child has to stop. Human civilization and all activities thereof must be dovetailed with supreme blessing of the Lord. And without His blessing, all advancement of human civilization is like a decoration on a dead body. It is said here that a dead civilization and its activities are something like clarified butter on ashes, the accumulation of money by magic wand, and sowing of seeds in a barren land. ज्ञानाति निरन्तस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथं नितान्तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पदां सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगद्गुरे गोपेश गोपिकाकान्त राधा नमोऽस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गे राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरि विश्ववाङ्गेश्वरि प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी वश्यत्यादेशकारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Can you hear me without mic?
Huh?
With the
Can
mic,
you-
yeah.
Without mic?
It'd be better with it.
Just loudly, sir.
Okay.
Better.
With mic or without mic?
With the mic.
With mic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's repeat the translation. I have the very same. Repeat after me. I have the very
I
same
have the very same
Gāṇḍīva bow,
Gāṇḍīva bow,
the same arrows,
arrows,
the same chariot,
Same chariot,
drawn by the same horse,
and the same horses,
and I use them
and I use them
as the same Arjuna,
as the same
Arjuna.
to whom
to whom
all the kings
All kings
offered their due respects.
offer their due respects.
But in the absence
The
in the
emperor,
absence
of Lord Kṛṣṇa,
of Lord Kṛṣṇa,
all of them,
all of them,
at a moment's notice,
at a moment's notice,
have become null and void.
have become null and void.
It is exactly
It
like
is exactly like
offering clarified butter
offering clarified butter
on ashes,
on ashes,
accumulating money
accumulating money
with a magic wand,
with the magic wand,
or sowing seeds
or sowing seeds
on barren land.
on barren land. So what does that mean, offering clarified butter on ashes? I've not heard that
Yeah,
before.
it's kind of a technical term. So
clarified butter, which to ignite something more, right?
Mhm.
But on ashes, there is no fire.
Oh, okay.
It's a useless thing.
Okay.
Nothing would happen.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What you want to get fire going on, you won't go.
Ah, thank you.
it's because of the culture that you don't know. It's from, if you are from India, right? People would know, like, if for any fire sacrifice or anything, what they do, they burn fire and then they put the clarified butter.
Oh, okay.
And that makes the fire sacrifice successful.
Okay.
Otherwise, like, once the fire is out, right? Now the only ashes are there. Now what's the point of putting the...
Wasting it on the ashes.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Thank you.
Wood is already burned and become ashes.
Right.
Now there is no use of it.
No use.
Right. That makes sense. Thank you.
So here we have a very beautiful verse, and we understand the very core of our philosophy from this verse. As we every day in the morning we recite Sisashtakam, where we recite Sunyaitam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virehiname, is filling the void, is expressing, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is expressing the feelings of void. And the same feeling is been expressed here by Arjuna. He is also feeling void, right? Here he is saying, like, at a moment's notice have become null and void. But in the absence of Krishna, he became null and void at a moment's notice. That's what is happening, and that's what he's expressing. Now, what has happened till now? Like, Arjuna went to Dwarika, and then Yudhishthira Maharaj was handling the kingdom. And when Arjuna came back, and he is completely disappointed, Yudhishthira asks, "What's wrong with you? You look so." And then he's describing all his incidents. So Arjuna is saying, and so Arjuna, he is such a powerful warrior, very powerful. He even helped Lord Indra in defeating a demon. He went to heaven and he helped Lord Indra in defeating the demon in the heaven. It's that powerful. And then even in the battle of Kurukṣetra, he was fighting with very brilliant warriors. Dronacharya was his own teacher. And Bhishma Pitama is, he was tied with Parshurama. He was that brilliant warrior, that great of a warrior. Parshurama and Bhishma, they had a great fight. So that powerful Bhishma Deva was, and he was on the opposite side of Arjuna. So he was fighting with among all those warriors, and he was winning them. He shot Bhishma with his arrows. But how was he able to do it? Because of Krishna. Krishna was there. And then what happens when Krishna left his body, and then Arjuna was trying to protect his wives, and then simple coward men, they just came and took all the wives of Krishna. He couldn't do nothing, and he had the same Gāṇḍīva, he had the same chariot, same arrows, same Arjuna, but he could not. So that is what he is expressing here. This is the core of our philosophy as well in Krishna consciousness. So, how a devotee, as a devotee, we should feel is we should feel that void. We are being the bereft of Krishna. We are far away. This is the core of our philosophy. This is why in Sisastakam, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu writes very short instructions, 8 verses, and he clearly mentions this core of the philosophy there. Shunyaitam Jagat Sarva. That's how a devotee should feel without Krishna. But does the feeling comes to us every day, every moment? Sometimes we remember, sometimes we forget. It's on and off, right? But if that feeling kind of hurts, bothers us, then we would know the pain of the material existence. We are too comfortable in our body, right? Too comfortable. Too comfortable. And what happens? We get busy. We get busy in doing this, doing that. On behalf of body, because I am this body, I have to do this, I have to do that. And to decorate the body, I like to maintain it, sustain it. And now you have a body, means like, okay, you have a so-called family, right? Relationships and all. Everything always keeps us busy. Everything keeps us busy. And the feeling of that void, the forgetfulness is not there, because we're trying to fill ourselves with, oh, this is my family, that will fill me. My work will fill me, oh, a nice job will fill me, or a nice education, or this and that. But nothing can fill the void of heart without Krishna, right? Nothing can fill. People somehow, at the other, they figure out this, but still, like, next day, they find a new thing to trying to fill the void. Everybody has this void. Everybody has this void. In some way or other, sometimes they might have felt or yet to feel, right? But this void, because of the busyness in the material world, the voids are kind of forgetful nature of our mind. It's gone. Then again, what do? We try to say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Try to again. Without you, Krishna, I am no one, right? No one. Without you, like how Arjuna is feeling. Same Krishna. But he's just a boy, and his power is withdrawn. It's the very core of our philosophy. Very, very core. So, here, and he's saying, like, in absence of Lord Kṛṣṇa, all of them, like the chariots, same horses, same chariots, same horses, same Gāṇḍīva, they are all becoming like a clarified butter on ashes. Useless. It's pointless. It's becoming pointless. And here Śrīla Prabhupāda writes like accumulating money with magic wand. So is it useless accumulating money with a magic wand? Money is always useful. Why is he saying this? Why is he saying this? Money is always useful. Huh? Let's say if I do like this, I create $1 million right here. I might be able to, you know. if I do it, right? What would you think? Oh, it's a nice magic. It's a magic, $1 million right here, right now. Wow. Everybody will think magic, but Śrīla Prabhupāda is saying it's useless. Why?
If you can't buy anything with it, you cannot use it. Money is, you cannot eat with money. So money is there, but if there is a demand of something available, then you can get it.
Yes.
So you cannot get it. Minus Krishna, you can have it. Only with Krishna, Arjuna could fight.
Yes.
Right? Because the power of Arjuna, Krishna said that you have to take credit. I have already killed them. Just you throw the arrows and they will be killed. That's why they say that you take the credit for it.
Yes.
But when Krishna gives credit, then he can get it.
Yes.
Krishna was that, and he could even protect Krishna's lives.
Yes.
So that's what it is. Everything minus Krishna is nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So let's understand money and let's understand wealth. Okay. So what does money and actually kind of means? Like why is it there? Like because somebody done some service, some work, put their effort, right? For their effort and for their work, the currency is given, no? Right? For their labor, for their efforts, right? If I suppose to grow some crops, right? I have the product and I'm giving to other people my work and for my contributions, right? This is like kind of token that I have done some service, right? And it's also a kind of nowadays people how we see money. It's how we see money is completely different. Now how people see money is like it's a token where you can use other people to make them do service for you. Isn't it how people see wealth and money nowadays? Wealth is like a power, you know. Nowadays, what do they do? If we have money, what do? We use that money to make all the other people work for us, for our survival or whatever, right? Isn't it true, right? As a human being, once we are born, right? Like the clothes I'm wearing, I didn't make it. How much time and how much effort it might take for somebody and someone else, right? What did I do? I just paid the money. But in some way or the other, like I have contributed to the community in some way to earn that money, right? This is what economy should mean, right? You give, you take, right?
That's true, but money, Lakshmi is Chanchal.
Chanchal, yeah.
Money is Lakshmi.
Yes.
Chanchal. It doesn't stay one place.
Doesn't stay one place.
Even if you have so much $1 million, but it will be gone flip second. Prabhupada said Krishna can give you money. There is no scarcity of money, but he gives you money in a flip second.
Yes.
So much. But if he is a careful father, that if you are not properly utilizing, then Lakshmi will run away.
Yes, Lakshmi will. So this is how the
people become suddenly bankrupt. Why?
yeah.
That's all.
Because they don't know how to use. So this happens like if let's say the previous generation they earned the money, lot of money, and they pass it down to the next generation. Sometimes we see this problem everywhere in the world. They don't know the value of money, so they use it recklessly, and they go bankrupt or they lose all the wealth. And this what because they don't know the value. For someone who put their effort and earned the money, right? And they thought, oh, this is useful, valuable. So they thought, okay, let my future generation, children also have it, but future generation children might not have the same knowledge, same idea, right? Why the money is valuable? Because they have not worked for it, right? They have not worked for it.
Lakshmi is to serve Krishna.
Yeah, and then
Money is so to serve Krishna, you can invest, then you can have so much money.
yes,
But if you miss serving Krishna, then
so Lakshmi is a wife of Vishnu, right? So it is to be served Vishnu, correct? She is always serving
she
Vishnu.
wants to serve Krishna.
Yes, he wants to serve Vishnu. And if we utilize the money in other purposes, what's the point? No point. And also there is one more analogy given here, sowing seeds on barren land. So seed is a very potential thing. Like even a small seed, right? If you plant, it becomes a huge tree. It's very potential, very powerful thing. Seed is very powerful. See, just a seed. We might eat it for breakfast or lunch.
No, big tree is included in the seed.
Yeah, but big tree is included in the seed. Seed is very powerful, right? But if you put the seed in a barren land, no. Let's say in the middle of the road, we throw the seed, it won't grow in the middle of the road, right? Some land where like we dig it up and make ready, fertilize it, then we put the seed, put some water, then it will grow, right? It's useless. The seed in the barren land is useless. So this is what Arjuna is feeling. He's feeling all his paraphernalia, he himself to be useless. He's feeling everything to be his same chariots, same horses, same Gāṇḍīva, and same himself. All his feeling is useless. Like the seed on the barren land, potency is there, but it's not coming, right?
Chariot is not there.
Chariot.
Krishna.
Yeah, chariot is there.
Chariot was not there.
Yeah. Chariot is there. Charioteer is not there.
Chariot is not there.
Yes.
So who was directing it?
Him is not there.
So he wasn't there, so Arjuna could not do anything.
Yes. Same Arjuna. He fought great battles.
The charioteer of our life is Krishna.
Krishna, yes. And he is not there. We are not connected to him, hence what's the point? Right? This is the core of our philosophy. This is why this is the core of our philosophy. This is why it is stressed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This void, if we feel, our progress will be there in Krishna consciousness. If the void is not felt, then our progress is very slow. If the void is felt, automatically the material taste will go, right? If the void is not felt, like, oh, I'm bereft of Krishna, this we don't feel it, then we'll have like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. The material attachments is all, it's coming, and it's endless cycle will go on, keep on going on. From life after life we're going, right? And only this void, this sunyahitam jagat sarvam, only once we get this void, right? Oh Krishna, I really want to like be with you, right? How Prabhupada said, like we are part and parcel of Krishna and we are not separated in the material world, right? So if we don't feel that void and don't try to connect to Him, then some material attachments, some attractions, again we'll go back there, forgetting Krishna, and then the possibility is not there. So this is what is happening to us in many ways, right? We're not getting that deep feeling of the void and Krishna, right? Void that is not there. And here in the purport, Śrīla Prabhupāda boldly writes like material civilization without blessing of Lord is child's play only. So we have like nowadays technologies developed and all those things, right? So all human civilization and activities therefore must be dovetailed with the supreme blessing of the Lord. And without this blessing, all advancement of human civilization is like decoration on a dead body. This is how boldly Śrīla Prabhupāda is saying. Whatever the advancement and all these things are happening now, right, in the name of science, yes, it is giving comfort and convenience to people, right? A lot of comfort and convenience to people. Nowadays we are living very nicely, right? If we see like our previous generation, more than previous generation, it was It's a little difficult life. We have like too easy life nowadays, right? Even work comes at home. We're doing online work, work from home. So it's a very comfortable generation. We don't have to step out of our room also. We just press some buttons in our computer and the food comes, clothes comes, no shopping. Nothing needed. It's very, very comfortable. But what is all this? It's like a decoration on a dead body he is writing. Śrīla Prabhupāda is writing, it's like a decoration on a dead body. Why? If it is not docile to Krishna, what's the point? Right? And what is this, all this advancement giving? What is this happening? Where is it leading? People are getting more mentally disturbed, right? They are not having satisfaction, right? People are feeling miserable more than ever, correct? All this advancement is doing not so great. We have so much comfort and convenience, but what is all this comfort and convenience giving to us? Miseries, more miseries. This is what is happening to all of us. Because why? Because it's not docile to Krishna. And here Śrīla Prabhupāda, right? Borrowed plums, puffed up by borrowed plums. So these are all the powers, these are all we are borrowing from Krishna, right? All this advancement, all this knowledge and all these things. Who gave? Krishna gave. Krishna gave, right? And till he gives, we are utilizing and nicely we are enjoying. Once he withdraws, it's all gone away, right? It's all gonna go away. Till he is giving, we are the lucky time he is giving, right? Very lucky time. Not just Jesus giving all these facilities and all, he's just giving, see, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam now we can read it online. We can hear the class online. This is a great fortune actually. Right? But this is all because of Krishna. If he withdraws, nothing will be there. Nothing will be there. So this is why it is very, very essential to docile whatever we have. We borrowed from him. Right? If we docile towards him, this is the right kind of action. Right? If we don't docile towards him, what will happen? It will create misery for us, nothing else. And we'll be away from him. And we might think we might get happy. Right? Whatever people do in the name of happiness, they might pursue their career, pursue wealth, or wife, family, or anything. What is it going to lead them to? They think, oh yeah, this might give happy. Maybe one more children and I'll be happy. And then one more, and oh children, they're gonna be born, right? It's a great feeling, great satisfaction. Oh, grandchild again, and then you get old. What you're supposed to do? You're supposed to sacrifice this life for Krishna. Not completely, but like you're supposed to docile all your whatever he gave towards Krishna. If we don't do that, then we again go back punarapi jananam punarapi birth after birth. We go back again. And do we want to have same material bodily limitations? If not, this feeling of void, this is very essential, and this is the main point of today's class. Sunyaitam Jagat Sarvam. So I hope everybody keep reminding themselves every day, every moment, right, of this void, and try to pursue Krishna with all their heart and might. And docile whatever the activities, whatever the power Krishna has given to them towards Krishna, right, on the service of Krishna. And this is how we should go on conducting our life. Whatever we get from Krishna, we try to give towards him, right? Then only it is called devotional service. So that's all for today. Any questions, comments, realizations?
So I don't think you were here last night for Rajkumar's lecture, but he was talking yesterday about one of his friends that's like a multi-millionaire, and he was talking about how miserable the man was. He's got all this money, but he's completely miserable because it's trapped him, and everyone's trying to get his money, trying to take his money away from him, you know, and when he's got the funds to live for the rest of his life comfortably, you know, but all he sees is people trying to take his riches away from him, you know, and it's very sad when you think about it, because, you know, it is. It's all about how much money I can grub before I die.
You can take with it.
That's right. And in the end, you leave just as empty-handed as you came into here.
Yes.
People will borrow from you money, and there's a joke I'm talking about this. Take money. One person dies and says, oh, I owed him so much money, so much, and everybody just put down some money to him in his coffin. Then the one person takes all that money and writes a check and put down inside the coffin. So that you won't know that it will be returned to you anyway. That's what you're collecting is not going to be with you anyhow.
That's right, yeah.
Actually, it happened to me a few years ago, around like 2020, 2022. So like, from my childhood, what I have been seeing, right, growing around, right, I saw everybody around me chasing after money. So I also thought like, it's worth chasing for.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it gives power, it gives value, right? If you want to eat something, you just pay it, get it, right? It's like a powerhouse, you know, money. So everybody chasing all around me, and I also thought maybe it's worth pursuing, right? And then slowly, I did a lot of research on how the economy works, how the money works, and all these things. And then later, I was about to do business. Then I started looking at those people, the rich people. What do they do? How do they act? How are they behaving? And all these things. Are they happy? What are they doing? This really changed my perspective of life. Because once they are rich, okay, they have like more wealth and affluence. But sometimes I see like they are heartless, right? Sometimes I see like they're not happy with their own life. And like money when they get, like to get the money, like they have to do business and all those things. They'll be constantly busy. Now they have the money, but they don't have a time.
Yeah.
No time at all. What's the point?
My wife's grandmother used to say, I have more time than money. I think that's really smart.
Yeah.
I have more time than money.
And then what we were supposed to do with that money, we can't do because there's no time.
Yeah.
We have all the money. I saw all those things and then I thought, oh, this is the wrong direction I was going. So this is what happens to people. Most people they are chasing after something, but they are forgetting what they are chasing after.
Yeah.
They are also like kind of thinking, oh, because of the money I get, I will make my life wonderful and happy, right? And in order to gain that money, they are making themselves unhappy. This is the process they are going on in the material world, right? They want the money to be happy and live nicely, comfortably. But in order to gain money, they are sacrificing their comforts and their happiness. They are doing the job they don't like and all those things. And this is what's been going. So yeah, once I saw all these things, and then I said, okay.
Yeah.
Once you have the money, your worries of protecting them.
Protecting,
Yeah.
right?
Because you buy the insurance for. Why you have the insurance? Then that's the purpose.
Yes.
Trying to protect. But then when if you die, nothing happens. You can take it, use it anyhow. So those who are behind, who live in some heritage, they will use it.
Yeah.
Or government will take it.
Yes.
So then
Yeah. Who earns it, they don't get to spend it. Who spends it, they don't know the value of it. You know, money is like it's a kind of a paradox. It's like, how do I say?
Well, every commercial on TV right now is how to invest my money to make me more money.
Yeah.
Every other, it's either a drug commercial or it's how to reinvest your money so that you'll be financially well off. You know, what is one? Find your rich is one of the bank's slogan. Find your rich.
Yeah, and the economic system in the world nowadays, it's designed in such a way, very beautiful way.
So why they want to suggest you to invest money?
Yeah.
Because they're telling that you will make money, but he will make money also.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why
That's their
if he cannot
intention.
make money, then he will not ask you anything.
Yeah.
So he has to make money. That's what he will want. He wants your share of money.
Well, you know, during the Great Depression in the 30s, the 1930s in the United States, when the stock market crashed, people were literally jumping out of windows to their death because they had lost their millions and they didn't know what to do to be poor. They couldn't fathom that of living off a minimum wage job. So instead, they killed themselves because they lost all their money.
Yes.
And it's like, what point is killing yourself over money?
Right.
That's just going to make bad matters worse.
Early 80s, I was in here, what was going on? That people were having lots of jobs, so many people. And the families living separately themselves, they came together to live within this sort of small amount of money to be able to survive. So actually what system is the very system is the close family system.
Yeah.
That they live together. The big family, they live together. You won't have much problem with that.
Yeah.
And surviving.
Yeah. Well, my children
But
are.
my money, my house, my thing, everything, my that. It's going to be trouble.
Now people are more separated by money, you know, from their own families, and how separated we feel nowadays, right? Even parents and like their own children, they don't live together. And all these things. Yeah, and previously how we see in India, Nepal, like in these Asian countries, all families, they live together and it would be nice, benefiting for everybody, right?
Prabhupada established the ISKCON family.
Yes, and we are very fortunate to be here.
Nobody was agreeing with the ISKCON family.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's a great fortune to be here with all of you. So, any more discussion?
Very nice.
Grantharaj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupāda ki jai, the Koti Vaishnava ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you so much.
When does AJ get back?
So he's gonna be back today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this class is for him. He's supposed to give class every Monday.
Did he drive down or did he fly down?
He fly.
Oh, okay.